Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Considering last week we talked about the benefits of the metaverse, it's only fair that we talk about the metaverse's issues. First, one of the issues of the metaverse is feasibility. Some question to what extent how much money it'll cost to construct one, and others question what systems will be needed to power it. However, according to the CEO of Unanimous AI, Louis Rosenberg, the simplest issue regarding feasibility is that you're really not moving. Rosenberg describes the issue as perceptual inconsistency, in which if you were going to sit down on a chair, the chair might not be there. Even if your avatar can sit upon a virtual chair, it doesn't mean that you're actually sitting, which may cause disorientation. Sure, biosensors are being developed by Meta so you can move with a thought, but the chair inside the metaverse still doesn't exist. Considering the metaverse is meant to be virtual and augmented reality, and augmented reality's purpose is to make it so that you can actually interact with a chair, this calls in the feasibility of the metaverse into question. Second, in addition to feasibility, psychologists note that the metaverse may very well cause harm to kids. Mitch Pristine, the chief science officer of the American Psychological Association, notes that if kids can project an idealized version of themselves that differs from real life, it can give them significant developmental as well as identity issues. The metaverse, in effect, can accentuate the problems that already exist with small screens like iPhones. Think about it. If you're already addicted to your phone, and kids potentially can have their identities affected due to no restraints on phones, wouldn't this be even more true of an immersive, artificial 3D world? The metaverse's shortcomings doesn't just affect kids, it can also affect adults as well. A beta tester on November 26, 2021, reported that she had been virtually groped in Meta's virtual reality social media platform, Horizon World. While there is a tool called a safe zone, where it effectively blocks out any contact from other avatars, it ultimately indicates that the risk is still there, even in a beta testing zone. If there's a safe zone being developed, then naturally, hackers likely will find a way to deal with it. If a beta testing zone has these problems, then a fully completed zone likely will have these risks. Currently, there are no clear and specific rules in the metaverse, not unlike the internet during its initial stages. Accordingly, people's desires which are limited in the real world will be less restrained, and they don't have to take responsibility for their behaviors. As a result, people cannot predict what others will do to them. A world without rules and limitations is always dangerous, but at least take this in mind. How would you deal with those issues when they come along?